BeautyCon so far is definitely meeting all of my subscribers, and BeautyCon is the best place to do it because everybody can mingle and just have a good time, and the panels are great too for everybody just to kind of get to know you a little bit better.
To be honest, the thing that I look the most forward to is meeting people. It's really fun to get to show up to these events because I'm not really in this situation where there's so many people who see the videos that I do, and so getting to meet people and talk to people who watch my videos is really awesome. So it's definitely the thing that I'm the most excited for.
What I look forward to most at BeautyCon is I get to meet all of the people that watch my videos, so they actually come to life. So instead of just seeing a comment, I really get to give a hug, and they inspire me just as much as I hope I inspire them too.
Some of my favorite products in the QVC lounge is definitely the Video Liberata self-tanner. I've used that for years and I love it. It's definitely the best self-tanner I've ever tried.
Probably my favorite part of the QVC lounge is the touch-ups. I feel like they have so many cool products everywhere, and the ability to just sit down and like have my makeup touched up was pretty amazing.
My favorite product or activity in here, this is hard to pick. First it was the hair because they did my hair, and then they touched up my makeup, and then that kind of became my favorite, and then gave my nails. Like, I don't know what else you could do besides massage. Like, I just want to live here.
Definitely what goes into the preparation of my panel is to touch up my makeup, obviously. I don't want to be shiny on stage, but definitely relaxing is the biggest thing because I get a little nervous, so I got to make sure that I'm relaxed so I can answer all the questions really well and that everybody enjoys the panel.
My most memorable fan experience that I've ever had was a couple months ago at an event. I met a subscriber who wrote me like a 3-page letter, and when I got back to the hotel room, it was a really awesome like private moment to get to sit there and read the ways that my videos had affected her, because when I make them, I'm just like alone in my bedroom making my videos, and it's hard to picture that anyone else is even watching them, nonetheless that it's actually like affecting them.
The message I hope to convey is just to be true to yourself. I feel like so many people are pressured nowadays to act a certain way, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, you should be yourself. That's why people will love you, and people will, like for me, they'll watch my videos because of my personality. It's not all looks or anything like that. So just to be yourself, and you're beautiful the way you are. I've been rejected. People don't like me. I mean, not everybody's gonna like you, and I think it's really important because not everybody hears that. You gotta do it with your channel. And when you do, like the response you get, like I cry. Like with tears of joy, obviously, but I cry because it's so heartwarming, and it's the best part about it. The biggest turning point in my career was definitely when I started to be myself. Like last year, I think mid-last year, I started to really like become my own and really show my personality more, and that was definitely the turning point of everything. For the rest of the day, I think I'm just going to hang out and meet new people and kind of just meet some more subscribers if I can, kind of sneak in there. So, and then I think afterwards, probably do something Texas, you know, like ride a bull or something.
The message that I want to convey to everyone, I think, on my panel is the same message that I want to convey to people on my channel, which is that I want people to be comfortable in their own skin and to try to be the best them they can be. I think it's really hard to not imitate other people or feel like you have to be like other people, but I want to try to be myself, and I want to try to encourage other people to be their best selves. When I was 18, I developed cystic, horrible acne, and I was made fun of a lot for it, and it was a weird thing that I had never experienced, and dealing with that really pushed me even more out of my shell to reach out to other people. And the thing that gave me like the strength to put it on YouTube is honestly you guys. My panel was fun, to say the least. It's so fun to get to talk to people and answer questions here at BeautyCon, and to get to see so many subscribers. So it was fun, and to get to interact with other YouTubers was really cool too. So yay, BeautyCon!
The message I always try to convey in my panel is I always try to get a message of inspiration, encouragement, to be bold and go after your dreams, and to hopefully let them feel that somebody in this world believes in their dreams and they're worth going after those things and feeling valued and worthy. And that's overall, that is what I hope they leave with.
And the one thing that I wish I could go back and tell myself now is that be confident in who you are, because as it turned out, all of the kids that were made fun of that I did end up becoming friends with went on to do the most amazing and awesome things in life. So if you have been made fun of, you do feel like an outcast, you don't feel like you have a bunch of friends or that you fit in, you should be proud of yourself because you're probably gonna go on to do something awesome.
Oh my gosh, my panel was so awesome. It was exciting, it's great. My favorite is the question and answer when they ask you stuff because they really want to know about the pre-planned answer questions that they give you. So that was my favorite, I loved it. I think BeautyCon empowers women because it brings together so many people that are like-minded and similar to you, where I don't think in people's everyday life they get to come where people love makeup or you share a common love of a certain, you know, makeup guru or whatever it is. So I think it just makes people feel like they're not alone and you have fellow friends that love makeup like you and you're not weird or crazy for thinking so too. 2 years ago was a hard time because that's right after my dad died. And I think what I do differently now is I try to live bigger and bolder and do things that I was more afraid to do before. And now I take that memory of me missing my dad and I say, I hope I'm doing things so big that he's proud of me from heaven. So that's probably something I would tell myself. Keep going, you're gonna get better and you're gonna live a bigger and brighter life.